come. I don't give a shit. Die on this bitch. All they want for you to give up.
Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. It is Thursday's Partycast. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
And Dooley had to work today.
As usual.
I mean,
As usual. I mean, like, unfortunately, the one guy here that has a full-time job.
I know, right?
that's to fucking go to work. What is that shit about?
It's alright though, because you know what? At least I'm on the box, so we're good.
So the fucking finger on the trigger
Already twice.
Yeah, we're doing this shit already.
Yep.
So the commissioner's already poured a bev. Oh, we getting fancy.
Oh yeah, fancy.
Started off right. That's.
Hello, how are you?
I think it's an IPA.
This is going to smell thing on juicy IPA.
Or is it hazy? Well, that got quiet quick.
Actually, no. Yeah, let's stick with juicy IPA.
Juicy
It's-
IPA, right?
I think he's right. I think it's
Aye.
a juicy IPA.
Juicy IPA, all right.
I'm gonna say that it is a 6.8,
Okay, you're good.
and I think the IBUs. Fuck, who knows, man. I'm gonna go 32, and after my next sip, I will give you my rating, Dennis.
6.5. 25. I'll give that a 4.
I give it a 4.5.
Hey, for an
That is a
IPA
good
game,
one. That
for
is a
four,
for,
yeah,
4 from you is
says a lot.
yeah.
It does.
That is a smooth drinking.
I could
Juicy.
drink- I could
That is
drink-
a smooth drinking.
I could drink a
juicy
lot of
IPA.
those.
I'm gonna probably want more of that one.
All right. I guess I'm with you on the juicy. That's, yep. Feels a little low. 6.2.
Yeah, right. Like
I
no
mean,
one
like,
knows.
38. I don't know. It's 38 IBUs.
No one knows.
I'll give that a 4. That's a good one.
I like that one.
This is Flying Dog's Thunder Peel, ironically a hazy IPA.
Jason King, we evidently we do like a
it's
lot of
6%.
Flying Dog beer.
I will take it's 6.2%. Nailed that one on the
killed it.
head. I do not know IBUs, so if you do happen to find some IBUs, it's Thunder Peel. Thunder Peel.
That's the tab button, I believe, that enters that for you. Or is it spacebar? I get confused. All right. Go.
35.
35.
Yeah,
Jason
I was
came in the
close.
closest without going over. You're getting a point for that.
Oh.
He got 32. That's within 3. I feel like on IBUs, that's fucking
yeah.
great.
Yeah, that is definitely special.
I came in within 3, but I went over. Price is right rules.
No, look at Dennis. No points again. But he really liked the beer, and that's impressive.
An IPA of all things.
well,
Let me get another nip on
No,
that one.
another
And then,
Now that we know it's a Flying Dog Thunder Peel, it actually makes sense. 'Cause
Yeah.
I do like a lot of Flying Dog beers. So,
do you want a little more?
oh hell yes, please.
I mean, for you to...
As for more IPAs,
Yeah, that's...
Yes,
that-
impressive.
That says a lot. But we were talking beforehand, and we cut you off because I'm talking to Dennis, not you, Alex. We were having a discussion, and you were talking about cleaning something, and we just cut you off. And we were like, you know what? Like, let's get deep dive into this.
Okay, so like on last Friday and everything, whenever I went into work, one of the cooks looked at me and they're like, "Hey, whenever you clean the grill, all right."
No, when you say grill,
When I'm talking
You're not talking about
not char grill, a flat top.
Okay.
Yeah, a flat top.
I mean,
and
they're
everything.
both grills.
And like, whenever you go to dump the grease trap and everything, where do you dump it? I'm like, well, I scoop all the like solid stuff out and everything, put it in the trash, and then the rest just go straight down the drain with hot water and everything because you've got it's got water in it. You can't. This is where.
Fog.
Continue.
Anyways, this is why I was talking about though earlier because of apparently the company that comes in empties our big grease trap that's outside and everything, and they told us that they were going to charge us a certain amount of money and everything because apparently whenever they're cleaning the fryers they're using water, so they've got water and oil mixed in it and they're dumping it straight into the grease trap. And apparently you're not allowed to do that.
You are not allowed to.
That's what I figured. I always thought whenever
What kind of a grease trap do you have? Is it like
Like
the
the
big?
barrel?
Is
Like
it is it a barrel or is
like-
it the big like?
like the big big black.
It looks like the trash can.
It's
almost.
not a grease trap. The grease disposal unit.
Yeah.
The grease trap is like the
Yeah.
that separates the grease
No,
and water inside.
right,
or
but
in the ground.
you're putting it into the unit,
In the
right?
unit, yeah.
So, but here's the thing: like if it was a barrel, you couldn't do that. That bitch would overflow.
Yeah.
As soon as you went to dump water in it, the thing would just overflow.
Hot water.
Well,
I mean,
oil,
like
hot oil and water have a vigorous reaction.
Huge reaction. Yeah.
So
Well,
I mean,
because they clean it, like, they let it get cold first, and then they clean it.
oh,
up.
well, see, who the fuck cleans fryers cold? That's a whole other subject.
I know.
we'll get into that.
I'm not there for that part of the day.
Yes.
That's like a morning thing.
That's
Or like-
that's a morning thing. Like I actually cleaned hoods for the first time last week, so that was an interesting experience.
That's fun, right?
At least it was still hot, so
Well, so the shit actually came
off. Yeah. They're like, "Oh, you come in the morning and do that before we open." I'm like, "No, I'm good. I'm not spending 4 hours to clean this shit. Fuck that."
Hell no. All right, so back to what you were saying. Like, okay, so
When you would clean a fryer, how would you clean it?
well, let's start with the grill.
With a grill, yeah, right.
Baby steps here. All right, so when you clean the grill, all that shit goes into the trash. The grease, the solids, the water, it all goes into the trash bin.
Yeah, I was told to put it in the sink.
No, you don't want to ever put grease down a drain.
What he said earlier, fog is
Fog,
a
yeah.
Virginia Beach.
Fatty oil and grease.
It's a Virginia Beach.
fats, oil, and grease.
Yeah, it's a Virginia Beach based. I think it started at Virginia Beach. I don't know if it's Hampton Roads wide yet or not, but it definitely started at Virginia Beach years ago. And they were basically like they had a team that you had to take an online. Like somebody in the store had to be fog certified, saying that like you don't dump fats, oils, and grease down the drain. And yes, restaurants do have like a fat separator because let's face it. You
like,
clean a pot that you've used
it's-
cream and
it's
butter
gonna
in, it's
happen.
going to
Well,
happen. But
because
They're trying to
there's
minimize.
a grease trap underneath the sink.
Yeah,
in the-
but-
That is a grease. That is a water oil separator.
like
Yeah.
it's meant to catch small amounts of oil. Like if you're constantly,
and that
it's
shit
just
should
going
be
to fill
cleaned.
up with oil.
Yeah, that
Like,
should be cleaned out regularly.
Well, yeah, yeah.
and it stinks.
It
dude.
does. No, yeah,
Yeah.
I know that. Yeah. Pour bleach down it. You're good.
No, that's
no,
it.
no, it's not.
That'll clear a kitchen, and with back of the house people, that's impressive.
Yeah, like
That smells bad.
So yeah, as you're cleaning the flat top, all that crap needs to go into a trash can, like, and it will not melt the bag.
I spray my fryers out with water. But of course, all right. So hot oil goes into the drum out back.
Yeah.
You do that first, and then you bring back your pots and you spray it out with water, and then I either double bag a trash bag
Or put it into
the container itself.
Yeah.
If you you can funnel it back into the oil container.
when it's cold.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
you're
the
not
water-
putting hot, you're
the
not putting hot
water-
oil into a
Right, the water is usually, even if it's hot water, it's not going to be hot enough to.
To melt.
I didn't do a boil out this time. Like that's a different story.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
trash,
yeah,
trash, all of
you
it trash.
catch it all, and then like you put it back in, and you screw the top back on, and you just chuck it into the dumpster. Like you don't put water and oil, like, especially like, because I'm gonna say like 9 times out of 10, the people who are collecting your oil are turning that into like a biodiesel or another fuel. So yeah, they are separated. When you put water,
And you
it
fuck
obviously
up.
sits on top of the oil.
Yeah.
Hold on.
There you go.
I was looking for that one for a while.
For
I
at
have,
least a couple
I have
hours.
seen what happens when water gets into a drum. Like there was a loose lid one time, and rain got in, and the dude came to like pump it out. And obviously, he asked us. He was like, "Are you guys dumping water?" And he was like, "Nope, that shit's hot when we put it in. Like, if I dumped water in this, the same thing that just happened to you would be exactly what happened to me." Long story short, like I guess it had kickback. So like when he was like put the hose in, I guess it hit a water pocket, and I don't know if water goes faster than oil.
I think it probably does.
I don't know, but either way, it kicked back and oil went everywhere.
Yeah.
And he had kitty litter.
Yeah,
Just on the truck, like, all right, fuck this. I'll be back in like 3 hours, guys. I gotta go get a different pump. Like,
Yeah, like 'cause
he's like, I need a
the
different
cool
truck
thing,
to do this.
The cool thing about like the fryer oil collectors, like they are responsible for the area that their drum sits on, so they have to maintain that area as well. Some places
Don't.
Well, no, I mean like
Well,
some look better than others. I'll say.
I will say, like, I've used Valley Proteins, and I've definitely seen those containers sit there for like 6 years. But then they don't come out necessarily and clean them all the time. They just go, no, fuck it, replace it.
Yeah, they just bring
Like
in a
that,
new
yeah.
one.
They're not like, they don't send
They
somebody out
probably
to-
have a crew that
or like a processing center. Like,
Yeah.
just ship it back to, Illinois. We'll clean it and send it to somebody else.
It's gonna travel around.
yeah. They just have like, it's like just a giant car wash for old grease traps. Like, all right, turn that bitch upside down, take the lid off, fucking run it through. It's good to go. Send it back out to
It's
somebody
fine.
else.
It's perfectly fine. So you might want to throw some spray paint on that one.
Like, oh, those metal bars and the plastic lid, we might have to replace those. That might be rusted out. Other than that, you know.
Yeah,
we're
I
good.
think that
We're good.
I think they do a great job.
I do. I mean, there are not very many places I have seen massive oil problems, and every time I have seen something happen, as I said, they usually have like sand, kitty litter, something on the truck,
some grease
absorber.
absorption.
Yeah.
I mean,
gam.
and cat litter does a really good job because it's clay. It's a clay base.
So you
Like,
call it a GAM then, right?
the GAM?
It's a GAM. Grease absorbent material.
Fuck, man, you're still in the dab. I'm still in the dab.
Destroy all bacteria.
Sneezing your elbow. But yeah, dude. So it's a good topic. I mean, people like you should not be dumping oil or anything down the drain.
That's
so,
what I thought.
Yeah, so you definitely want to just
Dump it in the trash.
dump it in the trash and just take the trash, throw it in the dumpster. Like,
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
that's about it. There.
I will say with the grill, like, make sure that either like a paper plate, a save a day, or something. Don't like if it because the grill is usually still hot oil.
Yeah.
Like if you just clean the grill,
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
It's
It
still
does,
hot whenever I pull it out.
So I
it's
mean, like, okay, I dump that onto something or make sure that that's a double bag again because that one could
Melt the
something.
bag,
But like
yeah.
save a days are perfect.
I
Like you
haven't
just
run
put a
into-
save
I
a day in
haven't
a
run
trash
into
can
it.
and dump it into the save a day in the trash can, and then like holds it till it cools
so
down.
cool. Like I haven't run into too many times, and like I've been doing this a really long fucking time where it has melted
the bag.
Like I haven't run into. I mean, I've seen it.
Oh, I've definitely had to make some people clean some trash cans.
Well, when we were talking about the fucking dumping hot fryer oil into a pickle bucket, like, you used the fucking $200 fucking piece of equipment to clean this shit up. I would have made him squeegee that shit all day.
But I saved $50 on labor.
That shit.
You got to spend money to save money.
Never, and while you're cleaning the fryer, never dump hot oil into a pickle bucket or anything plastic.
Yeah,
for that matter, unless it is specifically designed to do such a thing, which I don't know if that exists.
I mean, I'm sure there's plastics that could take that temperature, but I really
Lexington.
doubt a restaurant has one lying around. Like that's hey, you can get this 300 or 3 what?
No,
Lexington wouldn't hold it.
No.
You can get this 500 degree temperature, resistant plastic. It costs you $300 a bucket.
Yeah, I mean, like
What's in the bucket? Nothing.
Dooley was
Or you can
always,
buy this
like,
$40 pot.
For years, Dooley has been asking me to buy this thing for the hotel. It's like it basically lays on the floor, and it looks like a hand truck.
Yeah, it's like the giant S.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so you dump it so you lay it on the floor. It goes down and it captures all the oil. So then you wheel it out, and then you just basically pick it up and dump it back out. Those things aren't fucking cheap.
Oh no, they are handy.
Yeah, I mean, I had a guy who came to the hotel and he was trying to sell me on this thing. Which, I mean,
How far do you have to go for your oil? See, like, I mean,
oh, dude, it's like 200 yards.
yeah. See, I mean, like, I worked at Waterside. We had to walk from one side of the building to the other. This is way back in the day, and it's one side of the building to the other. It's a long walk.
Almost 200 yards.
You're walking through customers. I mean, like, so, like, again, you try and do it late at night or whatever, but, like,
Yeah,
still
like-
people in the building sometimes. You're just walking them with hot oil, like, okay.
Did they have like the little carrier thing?
Yeah, it was a
Like-
giant S, yeah. Like, exactly what you're talking about. And
They,
it was great because it, like, you could hear it sloshing, but it was low enough in the S that it never,
Yeah.
like, came out, and you never bring the shit out of yourself. It was convenient because it had, like, a post for the wheels on both sides, and so, like, you could carry it by one post, and then when you went to dump it, you could grab the other post so you weren't grabbing the metal, and then pull it up to dump it. I mean, I thought it was pretty useful, but again, if you're running 200 yards with grease, yeah.
Yeah, the hotel definitely should have had one, especially because the parking lot isn't the smoothest surface. I mean, there's the area around the hotel that is asphalt, and then you get to the back parking lot.
Yeah, it's more gravel.
Yeah, it's more of like just the concrete someone dumped on the fucking ground, and every now and then they paint lines on it. It's like,
Still look like a parking lot? Throw some more yellow down there.
yeah, we need to get some more lines there. But yeah, dude, that's a long ass haul, and like they're using like a cart, like a plastic cart that has like the 3-tier cart,
Yep.
you know, and
yep.
they
And
got
you can only use the top piece.
yeah,
because
because
it's
they
only
have the
one
pots,
Yep.
and so like they saran wrap the shit out of like big ass stock pots, and they like or holding them as they're wheeling them across the bumpy ass parking lot. It's safe.
OSHA approved.
Yes, definitely. So, Dennis, you have another topic.
Top food trends of 2021.
Once we get out of 2020,
Thank God.
the year.
I love how they already hey, we've already predicted the trends of 2021.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
I bet you some to-go food is going to be still in there. Fucking
Well,
Grubhub's still going to
there
do
you go.
well.
Pantry meals.
Okay. Born of the quarantine. What's a pantry meal?
A pantry raid for us.
Yeah.
It's from like using things that you already have on hand. Basically just going through your shelves and figuring out what the fuck to make.
Yeah, I mean. Oh,
What the?
fuck?
Yeah.
This is a trend, mental health cooking.
How many? Is this the top 10?
This is top 21.
It's not looking great.
Why do I feel like this is like a vegan thing right here?
Well, let's explore.
Oh my god, if we eat radishes and just radishes, it
Our mental health.
It totally
of course
raises
it's
your
salmon.
mental health.
Yeah, of course
But
it's
like,
salmon, yeah.
wait, what is a mental health meal?
superfoods that can boost your mood, soothe anxiety, combat depression, and
Support your mental health. Yeah.
yeah, so that's like saying like strawberries are an aphrodisiac. I mean, are they really?
I say the same thing about oysters.
Oh
but, yeah.
no! Oh,
Look, if you could swallow an oyster, you could swallow
Oh,
anything.
what the fuck?
Yeah, number 3, veganism and vegetarianism.
I don't think that should be a trend. It's already a pain in the ass.
Hey, I'm vegan.
Well, it
I
says
got
it's
it.
hardly a trend. The influx of people joining the lifestyle is on the rise. Give me a break.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, what?
A flexitarian?
Flexitarian?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, so it's a plant-based diet, but you could still eat meat once in a while. So that's like, I know I'm being stupid.
Is that
I
cauliflower?
just, I'm still gonna.
I'm so
It looks
hipster.
like-
That looks like chickpeas. I'm so hipster right now. I'm a
I
flexitarian.
was thinking pine nuts.
Carb alternatives. Oh, there's your
Oh, low carb.
cauliflower fucking pizza crust.
Yeah, fuck off, cauliflower.
I'm still fucking confused on the cauliflower oatmeal.
Man, cauliflower should just be cauliflower. That's it.
Dude, it's good.
How can cauliflower be oatmeal? It's not an oat.
Or gnocchi.
It cannot be an oatmeal.
Yeah, okay, but it's a thing.
I believe you.
And I don't understand why it
there
exists.
it is.
It shouldn't.
Takeout.
Oh,
Yep.
we knew takeout was
I
going
mean,
to
it
be
was definitely going to be there.
It's going to be there forever. And luckily, the Team Fat Kid food truck does everything in the go form.
I'll say those boxes look familiar.
Oh, yeah, they do. Although I think ours are presented a little bit better.
Yeah, a lot
I mean,
better
we're
than
not
that.
just dumping fries in that bitch, but I'm not above it.
Low
Low
waste,
waste
foods.
foods.
What?
Concern of
fuck is
climate
a-
change? Oh, that's definitely not us.
What is a low? I mean, come on, man. Like our packaging is pretty damn green. What is this low waste? Like
Going
what?
low waste with food means drastically reducing unnecessary packaging, especially plastic, and repurposing food scraps that may have previously ended up in the bin, like broccoli stems, carrot tops, and potato peels. There are many ways you can cut down on waste in the kitchen, and any step in this direction is a great way to kick off this crucial food trend. In
I'm sure a lot of this has to do with, like,
composting
Yeah.
and shit like that.
Well, you
But it's-
compost car.
I do.
Yeah, but at the same time, I want to say, take the.
You ever want to go
broccoli stems
fishing?
and
I got
stuff like
great
that.
worms.
I like, huh?
So you ever want to go fishing? I got great worms.
I'm just saying, like,
I-
I like broccoli stems.
Same
I
here.
don't operate a lot with carrot.
Worst
tops.
case scenario, use those for stocks, like a vegetable
Yeah,
stock.
but again, that's
just
all.
cooking them
Yeah.
a little bit longer.
Yeah.
and they're delicious.
I will say that. Notice they don't have onions in there.
onion peels
Onion peels are not necessarily good. I think it's too much nitrogen.
Something like that. Yeah.
for your composting.
Yeah, it actually fucks your compost up if you
Fucks up your,
put too much onions in it.
Fucks up your garbage disposal too.
Yeah, yeah.
Again,
So
that
onions,
shit goes in the trash.
onions
yeah.
like oil. Yeah.
So do potato peels. Definitely, they fuck up your garbage disposal.
Elevated desserts. I'm interested in this one.
I mean,
Although this doesn't.
it's plant-based resources.
Hold on. What? Wait, what? This is no. Where?
Art on there. No one doing that.
And even plant-based. Fuck off.
I mean, plant-based. I mean, cake is flour.
I mean, come on. I was hoping for like molecular gastronomy or like just dope ass dessert. Like, and you had me till plant-based. You know, I was
I can get down with this one.
fusion cuisine.
Yeah,
I can definitely get down with fusion
like,
cuisine.
all right, time out. That's like fucking 1991. We're gonna bring it back in 2021, like fusion.
Are you complaining? I'm totally down.
I mean, okay, it's like
Chinese and Peruvian. I would totally be down with
Mexican
that.
and Korean. Like,
Out
I
of
mean,
all
like,
the trends on this list, This has got to be at least my second favorite.
What was your first favorite?
Scroll back up.
Definitely not that one. Not that one.
It wasn't elevated desserts. Nope. Takeout was a maybe. Keep going.
Yeah, dude, that was your favorite.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think that was your favorite.
Yeah, so far that's your
Well,
favorite.
yeah,
Oh,
that-
pantry meals.
Pantry meals.
Pantry
yeah.
meals, okay.
Because we do pantry raids all the time. Well,
We need to do another one.
Yeah, I need to clean out my pantry.
But yeah, pantry raid, and then
Before we get put in lockdown again.
Dude, the fucking producer came up with this. Well, she didn't come up with this. She started the I'm going to order my groceries online thing, and now I got to go get them. And they literally just throw them in your car and like, have a nice day.
Yep.
So, yeah, like, I get a lot of, like, I believe that we buy less shit that way.
You probably
'Cause
do.
I don't walk down the aisle
And
and
you're
I
hungry,
don't see, I
yeah.
don't like being hungry, and me like, ooh, that sounds interesting. I'm gonna grab that for any fucking thing.
Honestly, I can agree with that because like the day before Thanksgiving, I went shopping with my roommate, who has really bad anxiety when she goes in the grocery stores and everything. So she's like in and out. So we literally went in. And I only needed one ingredient to grab for something I was going to make that night, and she needed to get some stuff for the spinach that she was going to make and everything. Like we were in there and out in less than maybe 20 minutes. And I'm looking like, this is the first for me. She's like, what? And I'm like, normally I spend at least 45 minutes to an hour in a grocery store.
Dude, I'm the guy that goes up and down the aisle.
Every
and,
single aisle,
every aisle,
and I'll go back down another aisle
Yeah.
because I'm like, oh, I forgot it was something.
I
over
mean,
here.
we've all been shopping with us,
Yeah.
and like we'll hit the same aisle like 4 times, like, and like, or we're just gonna go. Oh, whatever we needed was back on the other side of that. Like we didn't get it all when we were over there, but we're gonna cruise these aisles up and down.
As soon as we got back, I was like, shit, I was already at the store. I could have grabbed a couple things I need for dinner tomorrow. Fuck!
Dude, I mean,
trend number 10: home baked bread.
I'm done with that.
okay, so the home baked bread thing we all know started in 2020, like because you couldn't find flour any fucking where, and I don't know, was it just because people were bored?
They're hoarding, but yeah.
Like, all right, so like all of a sudden, everybody in the world's like, you know what? I ain't got shit else to do. I'm gonna make bread.
I don't know.
Well,
I didn't make.
I
any
think it
bread.
also stemmed from like because like the whole like your own quarantine where you're staying in your house and everything for a certain period of time. They're at, like you're not going to be allowed to leave your house. Period. Whenever you were clearly allowed to go to the grocery stores or anything essential and stuff like that.
Maybe this is like the first stage of preppers.
What, flour?
Learn to make bread.
I
How
think
am I going to
that's a huge
survive when the
staple.
world ends?
That's a big
I
staple
can make
for it.
bread.
Well, yeah, bread.
Hopefully
and
you
water.
can
bread
do
and
it-
water will get you a long way.
Hopefully
dude.
you can. Hopefully you can do it without a bread maker.
That is a fact. I mean, I like how they're in the picture they're using a clay pot. Like at least, I mean,
Yeah.
they're trying to hearth it in their house. I guess that looks like it has some char on it. They might have done that on the grill, which still awesome. Like, but
But at the same time, getting a sourdough starter is a bitch.
yeah, dude, you might as well just buy the starter. Herbs, roots, and mushrooms. Dennis is out.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, I mean, you got the herbs and roots, right? You're okay
yeah,
there.
Yeah, I'm good there.
And so herbs, roots, and
I could
fungus.
definitely not eat that plate right there.
That risotto is gonna kill you.
God damn it!
One of my friends told me I should fucking apply for Hell's Kitchen. I started laughing. I can't do it. They're like, why? I'm like, I'll die in the first fucking week. They're like, why? And I'm like, mushroom risotto, and you got to taste your shit before you send it up there. Yeah, I'm fucked.
Somebody read number 12.
Oh, is that the off fuck?
Yep.
Okay, so it's
Smell.
okay. I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah.
But it's plant-based
Billy said-
burger
Billy
is
said
number
about
12.
that shit, yeah.
And like no shit, dude. Every time, like it's the only thing in a freezer that you can smell, and it smells like dog food. Like I don't look. We've all had, well, not all of us.
Nah, not all of us.
We've had the Beyond Burger, and I don't know if there's mushrooms in the Beyond Burger. It's like beets and shit. Like,
I don't know. I just saw this. They're doing tenders and even deli slices.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Like,
Oh.
they've broadened
Dude,
the horizon.
In Richmond, Virginia, there's a vegan butcher.
What the fuck is that?
I'm not kidding. They literally it's all plant based meats and everything. They got plant based like pastrami's, turkey breast, everything.
Oh, I thought it was just a dude in there cutting
it was on
avocados.
Triple D.
They have okay.
There's- hold on.
So we're fancy. We are going to our meat slicer only slices plant based. Is that kind of like their niche? Like, is it niche or niche?
Either one.
Okay,
Niche.
Whatever.
Follow your niche.
Yeah.
Fit a niche. Whatever scratches your back there, buddy.
Okay. So, I don't understand because they're not butchering any fucking thing.
Yeah, that's like saying it's a vegan burger. The reason you have to put that vegan there is because it's not a fucking burger.
But we also discussed.
It's a patty.
We've also discussed what a burger is, and we looked at the definition.
And that's why they have to put vegan in front of it, because it's not a burger.
So is this the place? Or
This is just one of them. There's a couple.
It's
of
just
I
one
like
of
how
them.
they have knives. Like, you even need knives.
Yeah.
But
like
they,
a meat cleaver.
okay,
Meat
so
cleaver, yeah.
Okay, you might need a chef's knife to chop up them vegetables. Oh, no, dude.
food preparation, nutritional information, recipes,
Yeah, no, I'm out.
shipping.
Ooh, they got jerky of the month.
Ooh,
What's it-
like,
what-
just click on it, dude.
What is it, carrot jerky?
Yeah, what is the jerky? Okay, here we are. Let's have a conversation real fast about this. Here we are. You're making jerky that tastes like meat, but you want to not eat meat.
Yeah.
Is that where we're at?
I want to know what flavor it is.
Yeah, there's just a picture of a chick holding the.
It says jerky club of the month. Like, that's great, but I want to know what flavor it is.
Yeah, how many? What is my monthly flavors gonna be?
Doesn't say.
Every time, I'm not even gonna read.
Whoa!
You want to
Scroll
read that?
back up, dude. For a year supply, it is $306
For a year, yeah.
of vegan jerky.
It's one shipment every
One's
month.
$30.
Yeah, one. That's at the top. One is $30, three is $90, and then if you do the year, it's $306.
They don't even discount you.
Fuck.
I'm just.
Like,
I'm really curious. Like, you really have to try to be vegan. All right, beef jerky is expensive as it is. Now you're making fake beef jerky and charging 3 times as much. You really gotta want to be vegan. Like,
see, dude. Like, I don't want to be vegan. But I don't think it's healthy at all.
It's not.
It's not a healthy lifestyle. Your body, like, I don't know if there's any ways, like, you can,
Look at-
ironic, number 13. Oh, look, it's all fucking mushrooms, too. Plant jerky's number 13 on the list of trends for 2021.
oh, that umami snap.
Oh, jerky.
Umami snap of jerky.
So,
Eggplant and soy-based jerky. Coconut, mushroom.
So to me, you're just drying out coconut, which I like dried coconut.
yeah.
I like dried mushrooms. I like eggplant, but
It's not jerky. Spreads and
Butter.
butters.
I can
Okay,
get
so
down with
number
that, though.
14 is spreads and butters. Nut butter. Sorry.
Nut butter. Dude, cashew butter is fucking delicious.
all nut butter.
That's what I wanted to get him to say.
Almond butter, like, they're all good. I'm just trying to avoid nut butter, dude. Like, it keeps scrolling.
That's what she said.
That nut spread, what you got?
Cooking oils. Coconut oil and olive oil may need to make some room in the pantry. Including pumpkin seed oil,
Sunflower seed oil and avocado. That shit's been around forever.
Yeah.
So now it's just, like, trending
Yeah.
now.
I guess, yeah.
Chickpeas, like, come on. Like, look,
It's
hummus is good.
well, they're saying it's more than just
You
for
have to
hummus.
flavor it, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's...
Hummus is good. Fried chickpeas are good. Like,
it's more
It's
than...
got a nutty,
It's for
satisfying
more than
flavor.
just
Don't-
hummus, but you know what everybody fucking uses it for? Hummus.
yeah, I mean, like, let's be honest. Garbanzo beans, fried,
Oh, that and
salt,
falafels.
pepper. Yeah, falafel. Yeah,
I like a good falafel every now and then.
that's pretty much where I draw the line on this shit. Like, I'm not like that
Oh,
salad.
now we're into beverage trends.
Ooh.
Craft mocktails. So you want... can I get a virgin
Booze-free.
bullshit?
Yes.
Ooh, so
Whatever
fruity.
you're making, can I have mine without alcohol? Like,
Oh, you can try an online mixology class with an expert
Ooh.
mixologist.
But
Because-
why? Because
because-
there's no alcohol. What am I learning? Hey,
Right.
put blueberry juice with orange juice and call it a fucking shake. It was...
oh, fuck. I mean,
kombucha.
oh, at least it's boozy.
Yeah.
But I'm still not sold on the kombucha thing. I mean, Dooley drinks that crap.
Yeah.
Like, he seems to like it, and he thinks that it helps his digestive tract. I don't know if there's any proof in that.
It's got probiotics, so that actually kind of.
I don't think there's any proof that probiotics work either. It's like, they just, you know what? A cheeseburger probably has probiotics.
Milk alternatives. See, this
See,
is
yeah, man. Like,
Rice milk, hemp milk, and oat milks. Oh no, hell no.
Yo, when can
I've watched Dooley milk almonds. It's
Oh,
very
appliance trends, man. We're just going through the whole thing, huh?
simple. Instapot.
Instant
That
pot.
thing's been around for at least 3 years
Yeah.
now, dude. Like,
Again, I feel like this is
It's
because
an
people are
ongoing
stuck
food
at home.
trend. Yeah.
okay,
Like,
but
this
an
is the-
Instapot is a digital
It
fucking
does-
pressure cooker.
It does say right there, another ongoing food trend for years. And it shows no sign of slowing down as a food trend for 2021.
It's
It's
it
pressure
literally
cooker.
says a compact pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Air fryer, no surprise there.
Hey, I'm gonna get on this train real fast.
All right.
Because air fryers are amazing at reheating pizza. I've said it 100 fucking times, and I'm pretty sure that is all it was ever meant to do. Reheating.
I will admit that is not something I would stick in a regular fryer.
Wait.
Oh, I'm thinking about it already.
No. I've seen like battered
Deep fried
like,
pizza.
Yeah, like pizza from yesterday battered and deep fried, and it looks fucking amazing.
You'd have to batter it, though. I'm obviously not going to just stick a piece of pizza in the fryer, although it is tempting to think about right now. I'm just like, that would probably just, like, dissolve away.
Well, it's like, all right, I'm cleaning the fryer right now. I'm just going to throw this in here and
See
the
what
fuck
happens. Oh, look, there goes the first pepperoni. Is
But
that
how
sau-
sad are you?
Is that sausage?
If the meat floats off of the pizza and no one is around to hear Alex cry,
Well, so,
does it make a sound?
Am I sad because
You
if the
are dumb.
pepperoni floats
The-
off of the pizza and forms
you-
into a tiny little floating cup on the surface?
Are
Am I
you-
really sad?
Are you fishing that out?
I feel like
And I feel
I'm
like
cleaning
you-
the fryer. I already got
I
the
feel
net.
like you're fishing that out with your fingers.
I got the net. I got the net.
I don't think you're waiting on the net, dude. You're like, nope, that's mine. I saw it first, bitches.
That's you. That's you. Oh shit! It's a cup. Let me pick it up. Fuck!
Dude,
Ow!
I'm still-
Fuck! It's
I'm-
still got oil in it.
I'm still harvesting. Like I'm
Still got your bacon wounds?
Your bacon
yeah,
kisses.
all the
It's bacon
bacon
kisses.
kisses and the fucking my thumb when I dipped the
Oh,
dipped
yeah.
it in the fryer. There are war wounds.
Battle wounds.
All right, next beer.
Yes.
Now that we're done with trends, all the dumb trends.
I know, right?
Those are sad.
Can we
2021 is not looking any better
better.
for food than 2020.
Not if that's the trends. Fuck it.
You know what we have to do? It is our job
To come
create
up
new
with-
trends.
Damn right.
Whew, that one has a weird.
Pale ale.
That one's got a weird end. Oh fuck.
6.5. Just stay with the 6.5.
Yeah, that one almost made me pee my pants.
And 30.
Not just because I have to pee.
I'll give that a 2.5.
Yeah, I'm not a.
Did you say 38 or 30?
30.
30 heard.
Come here, PBR. Thank you.
All right, so I think. Ooh. I'm gonna say it's an IPA. I think it's an IPA. I'm gonna. Fuck, man. 6.6. I think the IBUs are a little higher. I'm gonna put it like a 42. And I'm gonna give it like a 2.5. I'm not a fan. Like, it's the aftertaste. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not the.
So I said, come here, PBR. Rinse this out, please.
All right. I think I got to run with Dennis on this one. I'm thinking it's a pale ale. It is bitter, but I'm gonna go with a 6.2 on ABV. I think I'm gonna give it like a 48 on IBU. Cause why not?
Because we don't.
Because we don't know.
And I'll
a
give
damn
it a
thing.
3. It's not bad.
great.
But that's why I got a 3. This is. Oh, Jason got it right with the IPA. This is Breaking Bud by Knee Deep Brewing Company, fine craft beers. It's an Indian pale ale at 6.5%, and it is 50 IBUs. Dennis nailing ABV. I'm coming in close on IBU, and Jason nailing IPA. So everyone's walking away with a point here.
Yay! There's a round of applause. Everybody got points.
Everybody got points on this one. running total of Jason right at 2. And Dennis, you got your name on the board there.
Yay, finally.
I mean, nailing the ABV, that's a good one. You know, I'm surprised that we've gotten 2 IBU points in this round, both within 3 of the actual number. That is impressive to say the least. We did great guessing. I can't even say that we did a good job. We just congratulations on finally guessing close to the jelly bean jar number. I don't know. Yeah.
Thank you.
For the jelly bean jar number?
Jelly bean jar.
I feel like I know. I like that. We had a jelly bean jar conversation earlier about guessing something, and now I can't remember what it was.
Jelly beans are in the jar?
Yeah, but it was a related topic. I just don't remember what it was. So
okay. I always laugh when, like, 'cause certain places do that still.
I just love how people are like, "We want to guess how many jelly beans are in the jar." I was like, "No, but I'll take a handful." Like I can make it less.
If I guess right, do I get the whole jar?
Right? I will definitely do that. I would probably be dumb enough to eat a jar of jelly beans. Whole thing.
Just don't eat a 5-pound bag of gummy bears. That shit'll fuck you up.
I am not surprised by that at all, actually.
Actually, there's a really good Amazon review on that one. Hold on a second.
On the 5-pound gummy bear?
Yep.
Oh, that's not what I thought was going on.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me, because I did stash that away. It's another roulette.
Yeah, that's a nice one, though.
Yeah, that's a long one. That'll be at Austin. That'll be at
I'll
Austin.
say that for Austin next time he's here.
That is a review on the 5-pound gummy bear.
Oh, fuck. The Bean Boozled.
It's jelly bean roulette. Calm down, dude.
No, I'm going in. There's no turning back.
Okay, so the bean boozled. All right, so I'm gonna pick out. We're gonna start easy.
What did I just eat?
I have no fucking idea, because you just snatched a fucking gummy or a jelly belly.
Caramel corn? That sounds about right.
All right.
It could have been buttered popcorn. One of those two.
All right, so
Caramel corn.
this one is the white.
We did earlier.
We did one earlier.
So the white jelly bean.
So the white jelly bean is either spoiled milk or coconut.
That's always a nice there.
Nope, I got that one.
I got coconut.
Milk. I'd milk.
Put that on over there.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Is it though?
Tastes a little like sunscreen.
Is it though?
That's
Is it
fine.
though?
All right.
Oh, fuck.
So I was thinking back the other day, and like we
Yeah.
I'm stuck on my teeth. They're a little old, huh? Those have been hanging around for a hot minute. What's the expiration date on these bitches? Because I'm sure your spoiled milk
It's even more
was
spoiled.
way worse than my coconut.
Delicious.
No,
Do they
dude.
even expire?
I don't know. Does Jelly Bellies expire? I'm still stuck on my grill. Like, okay, car. Over the past, like, I say,
Oh, that's by May 3rd of 2024. We're good.
oh, we're good. We're totally good. All right, so
They're just
we've
disgusting.
done a lot of interviews and things of that nature, just between like our culinary careers and being on Food Network and the Great Food Truck Race and all that stuff. Do you remember your very first one that you were mentioned in like anything, like a newspaper or anything? Do you
I was 10.
10?
Might have been younger than that, actually.
Okay, well, let's talk about it.
I was in a church production of A Mall and the Night Visitors, and I was playing a mall, and they just did an interview about...
In the mall? Like,
No, the name of the character was A Mall and the Night
Oh.
Visitors. And I was just in the production and happened to
like you got
end
a
up
credit?
on... no, like I went in the studio and did like an interview for, I guess, promoting the Christmas
play?
production.
You were like 10?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. I mean, I was like, I had like my photo in the newspaper and things like that. I think I was like,
Oh, if you're counting newspaper, I was before the 10 then.
oh,
That was Virginia Opera.
Oh, how old were you in the
It
Virginia?
was probably still about 9. I mean, like
right
a
around
year
the same
earlier.
time.
It was roughly, it was 5th grade, so I was 9. But yeah.
So I had like, I was actually like in a dare march, I guess, like in middle school. I think it was like 6th grade or whatever. Like,
Who dared you?
dare to keep kids off drugs, bro.
They always said you're gonna get there's free drugs out there. They lied like a motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Drug free. But anyway, like, so the first time, like, in my culinary career that I was ever mentioned in an interview, a review, a paper kind of thing, I was in my early 20s, and like, this is like, I was a sous chef for years.
Yeah.
And so, like, my buddy opens a restaurant, and so he obviously was the executive chef and owner.
Obviously, yeah.
And, you know, I was the sous chef, and I did basically whatever needed to be fucking done. That's what a sous chef does. And so, like, we finally get the restaurant open, and, like, you know, we're open for a few weeks, and then the newspaper comes in and does, like, a whole, like, review thing.
Yeah.
And so there's a picture, and, like, dude, I'm busting my ass. And at that point in time, I was doing it for a friend, so it was like, it was minimum pay. It was basically like, what do I need to pay my bills?
Was that here in Virginia?
Yeah, we're not gonna bring off the restaurant. I don't even know if that'll pull up, dude. But yeah, it was definitely the pilot. And so in this photo, it's like a photo of the executive chef and his wife, and like in the background, like, I'm at the counter, and it was a fast casual place, and when the whole fucking, and I get it, like, I'm not the owner. What is that?
The Fosse Forest Ballet.
Oh, dude, come on, man. John Fosse. Everybody knows John Fosse. Bob Fosse. Sorry.
No one at this table knows who the fuck you're talking about. I just thought you were in the ballet.
No, man. Bob Fosse was like the fucking Broadway choreographer. Fucking it's because my.
You want to joke me about my red corduroy suspenders? You've been dancing this whole time?
Hey, man, if it pays the bills, don't worry about what I do on my pole.
Hey, let's see if that works better.
I don't think so, because I wasn't even mentioned, dude. So this is back to my point. Like, in the photo, you see me at the counter working and doing everything while he's taking a photo, and I'm not mad. It's just it came, like, I thought about it the other day. I was mentioned in the article as the congenial counter boy.
The congenial counter boy.
Not sous chef. Not,
You're the counter boy.
yeah, I was the congenial counter boy, and I was like, what in the fuck? And there's no E at the end of that.
There's no E? Okay. I always thought that
You're
was.
just over here fucking Googling everybody's name now. That's going to be a hard search, dude. Like, there's a shit ton of them.
Oh,
know
yeah,
there's-
there are.
I know it's 14 on the fucking name IMDb.
There's a fuck ton.
Oh, look at that. Boom.
Oh, boom. It pulls up, huh?
Oh, yeah. God.
Wow, that's an old one, huh?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
What's
Is
the
that-
third
that
one? What's the
one.
third one?
Business profiles on Zoom info. Huh?
Yeah, what is that?
Click it.
That's what I want to see it.
Do you have a Zoom?
What the fuck is that? No, I don't know what the fuck this
Oh,
is.
that's just a shit ton.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if that's...
Hey, there's one in the Netherlands.
I don't know if any of those are me.
They probably aren't.
I'm
Right,
not-
judging by the websites that are attached to
Well, I was looking at the
Alexander
States.
Carr.
I was looking at the States.
Peterbilt, nope, not you. Western Tech, not you.
See, New Zealand, not me.
Canada. Like, you worried about me over here doing my fucking dancing, and you traveling the world. Damn, I'd much rather travel the world than dance on my pole.
There you go, Alex Carr. The Ohio State University.
The Ohio State University. But
Oh. Well, what? Oh.
maybe.
That's,
oh,
that's technically me.
Yeah.
let's give a clicky.
Well, I
Well,
was
click on
gonna,
his name.
I was going to say it's going to go to nothing.
Last updated 12/16/2009.
That's not that long ago at
Yeah.
7 p.m.
I mean, that location's no longer there, but interesting. Interesting. I love.
Kempsville. That's there.
It's still there. It's just not Finn McCool's no more.
Yeah.
Now it's just Finn's.
Yeah.
Which it should have been from the get. I think like when Finn McCool's switched hands.
Oh, look at this. Working.
Holy
experience.
shit, dude!
Hey, that's how the fuck. Man?
Wow.
This is. How, what, like, I'm just. Where the fuck do they get all this shit?
Right,
You know,
right?
Like, they got quite a bit. I mean, like, this is probably all available online. I'm not necessarily
It
that
is
surprised.
definitely
about it.
available online.
This is stuff that I have
I like
put
how they
on-
have shit that's blurred out.
This is stuff I had put on job sites. Like,
Work enforcement, workforce management.
Facilities management, legal affairs, infrastructure.
Legal affairs.
that was scoops about authentic Irish pubs. Had nothing to do with me, by the way. While you're over here reading legal affairs and shit. Not me. Not me.
Computer science, huh?
Well, now search people. Search you, Dennis. Let's so this is zoominfo.com. There was literally a spot where you could have just searched people.
Yeah.
Now you got to go back the other way. Yeah, right there. Type you in. Let's see. I'm assuming the butcher shop's gonna pop up. How many McCains are there?
It's fucking.
Yeah,
Oh, we
it's not
gotta
gonna work.
Well, we gotta sign up.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna do that.
Fuck that noise.
So Dennis, like, have you ever had any? I mean, you were at the butcher shop for a long time. Was there ever any paper news, anything that you were?
Butcher shop, yeah. I was in the paper, I think, at least twice. Once was for dry aging beef and everything.
Hell yeah,
That-
because I mean, I've had you do it for me
Yeah.
at least 2 times.
That, and then the other time, I think it was they had a picture. It wasn't a picture of my face or anything. It was a picture of me, my back and everything, because I was literally carrying a lug of meat to throw into the grinder because it was right there before 4th of July. So
A lug. What constitutes a lug?
it's a big plastic fucking damn. Like, and it's how y'all call them hotel pans.
Mm-hmm.
About that, but a little bit longer than that.
You mean
and-
how everyone calls them hotel
Yeah,
pants?
okay.
You mean how they are called?
Yeah.
Hotel pants.
Yeah.
Is that a lug?
Yeah, it's a lug.
So a lug is a hotel pan.
A lug is a nut.
Hey, look at that! I died.
Oh no,
Oh,
62. Hey, cool. I know I'm gonna die. All right.
62.
In Greensburg?
Okay,
Holy shit. Okay.
here you go. This is a
Man, I just put a damn tip back.
yeah, dude. Oh, that's
come on,
your
strawberry, whatever the fuck
fault.
it is.
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Come on, strawberry.
God damn it. Hold on.
Does it sound? It's kind of hard to tell.
No.
Not hard to tell. Cool. Then I think
No.
I got strawberry banana.
Oh God.
I hope you got the
Honestly,
dead fish.
they look very similar, so this could be barf. It's not good though. Oh no.
Why are you still eating it? Is my question.
Because my mama didn't raise no quitter. It's definitely barf. It's not. Oh God.
Yo, I vote right now. Fucking quit. I'm not trying to have you throw up in here.
It's in my teeth.
Tastes like pepperoni pizza.
What the fuck? If you could be throw up. It's a little spicy. It's that, the acid reflux flavor.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
that.
there's one picture
Yeah.
right there.
It didn't even phase him. He's just over there like, yeah, but I'm still, oh, is that? Well, look how no beard.
Yeah.
How old were you there?
Huh?
That's he had to be at least like 28. I mean,
No.
come on, he's old as dirt.
Fuck you. He was there for 16 years.
Yeah. That was back when. That's how long ago it was. Actually, wait. Hold on.
Oh, God, it's all in my throat.
2006.
14 years ago.
Yeah.
So how old were you?
Then that's
30.
not.
30. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking called it. Had to be at least 28. Old as dirt.
30?
Yeah.
You think Dennis is 30?
No,
No, that was when I was 30.
he was 30.
I
I,
have a-
said
I have a
28.
You were 30 then?
I have a goatee. I don't have a fucking full beard.
I don't,
Because I wasn't allowed to have a full beard at the time.
I don't even know if I knew
Yeah.
you then.
That's a lug right there, though.
So it's a plastic bin.
Yeah.
Basically a short
Yeah.
Lexan.
That's how I know how long ago that was. Fucking full damn block right there. Don't have that deli slicer anymore. Don't have that grinder no more. The cuber's still there though.
The what?
The cuber right here, this little, with the black top and everything.
Oh, that's like what cubes meat.
Yeah, for cube steaks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was disgusting.
They got your name in there. Dennis McCain strides through the Virginia Beach country.
Strides. Here,
Strides.
we're gonna do this real fast.
No, fuck. No, come on.
No, dude, because it's either blueberry or toothpaste, and I need either one.
It's either blueberry or toothpaste?
Yes, so this is not a horrible choice here. Like it's,
I got blueberry. That's good as shit.
well,
I got toothpaste.
I got toothpaste,
Mm,
but after throwing up,
I have to admit, spearmint's better than throw up, yeah. Mm-hmm. Toothpaste can only be so bad.
because there's a beer in front of me, and I
Because that's going to be easy to guess.
Here's the
now.
other one.
blow up the
Well,
palate.
it wasn't my actual face though. It was just my gut.
Team
I mean-
Fat Kid. Before you knew it was Team Fat Kid.
Oh fuck.
Oh damn.
Fuck you. No, thank
What is
you.
it? The Virginia Pilot?
Yeah.
Well, you've reached your free article limit. What, one article?
Yeah.
Oh, that one right there, the
Yeah.
little side picture.
Yeah.
What are you
That's-
dangling there?
That's a porterhouse.
Yeah, you don't want to know. It's only-
What is that?
Porterhouse.
Why is it dangling on a string?
Cause
Okay, you're dry aging
Yeah,
it?
because we're dry aging. Yeah. That's after about a week.
And that's not your stomach, dude. That's your arm.
That's my arm. That's my stomach.
Well, then are you wearing a midriff? Because that's your other arm
Hey,
right there in the
is
fucking
it-
bottom right.
Hey, no, it's not.
It's like an apron.
That's an apron.
Oh, it's already okay.
Or Santa Claus pants.
Does this show you how long?
And red corduroys.
Hey, you want to see how long ago this was? Look at the price on burger, $3.49 a pound. We haven't had three. Well, they don't. I'm not sure what the price is anymore now there, but like I know whenever I left, it was $6.99 a pound.
Well, yeah, damn.
All right, then.
Right.
Hey, there you go. The Twitter fucking Team Fat Kid food truck.
Right. I got that. I got this one too.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right.
So yeah, the congenial counter boy. It was. I mean, I was young. It was still offensive.
The congenial counter. I don't even work the counter.
I mean, I did, but like I rang an order and then ran to the kitchen and cooked them. Like most of the time,
Know
like
that feeling?
it was me or somebody, like or one other person. Like, I was there by myself, or
Still tastes like toothpaste? Yeah,
But it's
cool.
way
Drink this
better.
fucking beer.
I'm about to. Calm the fuck.
Good
down.
luck.
I'm still trying to fucking
Dude,
get it
that
out.
blueberry was delicious. So.
I'm just saying, toothpaste is going to fuck up our beer flavor.
Yeah, now it's gonna taste like
What kind of beer
wormhole.
is this? Peppermint.
Should we eat another one?
No.
We can do dog
No.
food or chocolate pudding.
No.
You sure?
I'm good on dog food, no matter what. So we're good.
Yeah.
I've eaten milk bones and all that shit. So.
Nope.
Yeah. But, okay.
I like how you love this game. You always tend to have the bad luck with it. Why do you keep
I
trying?
know, right?
Like,
It doesn't matter. It's just fun. I mean, it's not gonna kill me. It's just gonna be disgusting. Looks like a brown ale.
I was gonna say amber.
Tastes like toothpaste. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely. I'm gonna wing it. 5.8 brown ale. 5.8. I think 23. And right now, I mean, I feel like it's a poor rating. I'm gonna give it a 2.5. I think it's probably a 3.5. But I've got the toothpaste jelly bean still in my grill.
Amber lager.
Amber Lager herd.
Give it a 6%. And I go with 30. I'll give that a 3.5. It's not bad. Just in case you try to give me another one, damn thing, I'll put one of these in. But I can at least eat.
I'm just gonna go with a lager, not amber, just lager. I'm gonna bring it in at 5.6.
Lager's not a bad place to be. I think you might be right. Like, I think my brown ale.
Bitterness is coming in. I'm gonna go with 26, and I'm gonna give it a 3.5, even through the toothpaste.
The toothpaste was a bad idea, but it was way better than the barf I was.
This is Samuel Adams Winter Lager, brewed with orange peel, cinnamon, and ginger. It is 5.6% nailed that one on the head, and Jason came in over with
You got
IBUs.
2 on that one
I did.
already.
Although, I mean, it's a winner lager. I'm not going to give my... I just called it a lager.
Come on.
Okay,
You
2 points to
really?
me.
We're gonna fight this?
Nope, 2 points to me.
I said lager. It's a winter lager. Don't
I
get a point.
already have the IBUs there on the bottle. It's 22. Jason came in the closest, but he went over, so no points. He
said
came in
lager,
at 23.
too.
He did say lager, but he said amber lager.
Yeah, I said amber lager. Yeah,
I did not get specific.
I know.
Yeah, you definitely.
I got specific.
This has got to be one of the highest scoring games
For
we've
you
had
especially, yeah.
in a while.
Just everybody has points. You may only have one, but everybody has points.
Truth.
In total, there are
Damn it,
7 points on the board.
Why isn't Dooley here? Because he would be the one with no points.
Right. I'm just saying, there's 7 points on the board. Usually somebody wins with 2 points.
It's a point game, but again, I'm still hung up on this congenial counterboy bullshit.
It bothered you, didn't it?
It did, and I've been harboring this for a long time. And should I be upset? Yeah. I mean, I did do all the prep. I did so much fucking shit there, and I got congenial counterboy. But in his defense, the executive probably did not read the article before it was posted.
Yeah.
Probably not.
And I don't know if he would have changed it anyway. But, it is what it is. It was a long ass time ago, and I'm still harboring anger.
You must be a Virgo. No,
I've taken that offensively.
no, I know he's a Libra, but
Okay, so I wanted to bring up a topic.
okay.
Why the hell do people hate on Guy Fieri so much?
I wondered that, is
And I've seen there's a lot of celebrity chefs that everyone thinks or says is an asshole. They're assholes in real life. What is an asshole?
I just want to interject with one thing, because I don't know Guy Fieri, and I mean, he seems okay
know him
on
either.
the show, and I've never worked with the guy. I have no idea, but just from a purely look perspective, this is more my high school time frame, so it may have been your college. But do you remember bands like Sum 41?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat Lip.
Yeah, Fat Lip. It was a good song. I
was
got
a
nothing
good
against
song, yeah.
Sum 41. I was listening to them last week, 2 weeks ago. But
It changed Scott.
Guy Fieri looks like he could be in Sum 41. And I feel like he just gives off that, punk vibe. And not to say that that's a bad vibe, but if you're not in a band, maybe people just assume, douchebag.
Because of the blonde hair spikes and the fucking goatee
Doesn't help.
sunglasses. I mean,
I don't know what he looked like beforehand. Maybe it
he
does
looked-
help.
He probably looked just like that.
I'm just saying.
I'm waiting for him to get a rap icon chip.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that if you're asking why, that's my personal opinion, because the only thing people base their opinion off of is what they see
Okay,
and hear about him.
I'm gonna say that you've probably eaten food, his recipes more than anyone.
Are they stable? Yes.
Now,
Interesting.
we've had, I've the only thing I've ever had of his recipe is the trash can nachos.
Yeah.
Now, you having the opportunity to try more things, is there something? Is it Flavor Town? Is he bringing Flavor Town to the fucking menu? I mean, I know it's not him making it, but it is I don't even know if they're his recipes anymore at this point in time. But his brand has gotten so fucking big.
There's only really 2 or 3 items, probably 3 items that I would really go for on the menu at the place that I was working next to. So I mean, I will say that I did like to go there because it's barbecue. It was really the only, I guess you would say, meat heavy place in the building. Would you like these tiny vampire tacos? No, I fucking wouldn't. Can I get some ribs? Some
Tiny
pulled
vampire
pork.
tacos.
Yeah, just tiny little black taco shells with I don't remember. There were tuna, I think. I don't know.
Were they on his menu? Or
No.
they
This
were
was a
on
different
the
place in the I guess shopping center mall esque place that I was working. But again, I would probably say that I went over there and ate because yes, they had meat heavy food, and obviously that sticks to our brand. But I can't say that I was
Did you have the burger?
I was not amazed.
You weren't.
I've had the burger. I mean,
I don't comparing it to Team Fat Kid Food Truck Burger.
well, I mean, that's
I mean,
not
I know
fair,
you're partial.
but
I know you're partial.
That's
but
not fair. I'm just saying, I feel like you're going there for the gimmick. You're not going there because the food's amazing.
You're going there because it says his name on the building.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tourist trap. That whole building is a tourist trap, and it will remain a tourist trap, and they're going to continue to do well because it's a tourist trap. But it's just like going to the oceanfront. The oceanfront generally has better food, but you're paying $60 for a $40 dish because you're on the oceanfront. Like, you're paying $14 for a burger instead of $12 because it's got Guy Fieri's name on it. It's, again, I'm not saying the food is horrible or anything. I'm not overwhelmed or super impressed. You know, I mean, it's just food.
It's like I'm going to say Flavor Town. Is lost because it's corporate, you think?
I mean, very, very likely. I mean, again, you got probably 12 guys, you know, working. It's just a job. It's not.
They're not.
It's not there.
They're not.
Yeah.
The passion, like the passion, isn't brought from.
Like the trash can nachos are cool. I don't know if they're necessarily amazing, but they're cool because they do it in front of you.
Yeah,
they like unfold the cheese and sauce in front of you, and it's cool.
Does
that mean it's amazing?
Yeah.
Like they're turning your nachos into like an event.
Yeah, I mean, again, that makes it cool, but does that make it any better? Not necessarily. I mean, it was good, but it was still nachos.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know,
it was like a chili
nachos.
nacho.
I can
too.
fucking throw some pulled pork on nachos and be
But
done.
it had like,
you know, like
it had like
it had
beans and like a bean chili or something.
Again, it was it good? Yes. Was it worth probably what we paid for it? Maybe not. You know, I'm not, again, $2 off or something. Like, it's respectable. It's a tourist trap. You're paying.
It's a corporate restaurant. You might as well be Applebee's.
Yeah, you're paying for the name.
I mean, it's better
like,
than Applebee's, but like,
Way better than Applebee's.
And I don't.
The burger-
I'm not trying to drag Applebee's name through the fucking mud. They just got like
They did it.
Well, if we're
themselves.
comparing burgers, nope, Guy Fieri's winning this one. All right, there's no question in my mind
between
about that one.
Applebee's and Guy Fieri's. Like we're going to Guy
Yes,
Fieri's.
Guy Fieri's is winning the burger challenge on that.
Yeah, if you want to talk about food challenge wise, though.
Well, let's talk about because you pulled it up.
Yeah.
And like, why is Guy Fieri the number one most hated celebrity
This is
chef of all time?
14 reasons why.
From
there's
bleached hair to bowling shirts. I just love how that's the opening.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so the bowling shirts weren't even his thing.
That was
Like,
just what he
the
had.
producer,
Yeah.
like he had this shirt, and then like so
they
then
were Dickies.
like was he wearing a
Yeah,
Dickie?
they were. It was a Dickies shirt. Yeah.
And so then it started because like they wanted him to look the same, and then that's like when the flame shirt came, and like then people just started fucking sending him shirts.
Did you know it's not his car either?
Huh?
It's not his car.
I will say.
It is his car now.
No,
He bought it.
They actually because I saw it the other day because they're talking about like the rules in order to get on like Triple D and everything. Like literally, the only time he's allowed to touch the car is to get in and out of the car for camera. That's it.
I'm pretty sure he bought that car.
I
I think I was listening to a podcast that he was on. I believe it was OP Radio.
I just
podcast.
want to throw out there that they even state in this his lackluster restaurant in New York City. So if his restaurant in New York City isn't doing great, you really think the one in
He got
Virginia
shut
Beach
down.
is?
That one got shut down.
Well, I'm just saying, you think
Yeah.
the one in Norfolk, Virginia Beach is doing any better? Anyway. So number one, this is why one of the reasons he is the most hated celebrity chef,
He changed the Food Network,
and not for the better.
how. I mean, guys, Grocery Games is a good show.
Looking at that picture, I can understand why all that fucking lettuce on a damn burger. That's a lot.
At least it's
fun.
shredded.
So we get Guy Fieri.
all right, fine. There it is.
So
That's what shredded lettuce looks like, Dennis.
Okay.
apparently they just wanted soft-spoken people, and Guy Fieri yells a lot. Is that the only problem? Yell at you to adopt a diet that will, at best, yield diabetes.
Well, like so I mean that's in our wheelhouse, but he started off with like Guy's Big Bite,
Yeah.
and and he obviously like started doing like the it's crispy, right? The more game show things,
Yeah.
Like I mean, he like what was it like 1 minute to win it or whatever? Like it wasn't even like a Food Network show. Like
It was meant to win it on NBC. Yeah.
yeah, like I mean, his personality, I think, for TV is great, and like Triple D wasn't even a thing when he started. It was Guy's Big Bite, and he was just like it was literally like our wheelhouse, like him and his boys hanging out, drinking beers, and like, yo, we're gonna make this fucking big ass fucking sandwich or whatever the hell he's doing. Like, so I mean, maybe in my mind, like I look at it differently because like that's kind of like what we do. But I mean, that's how it started.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't have enough hair to have frosted tips, bro.
bro, I will frost my head with icing.
Chad,
Buttercream.
motherfucking Chad.
Yeah, you're right, because buttercream is frosting.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna spike my hair with buttercream. Spike my head, not my hair. Let's be honest.
Spike, yeah. Little buttercream spikes on the top of his head.
How many followers does that take? Jason,
5 more.
I will
5 more. 5
five.
more.
As long as I get the creme brulee, bro.
Is right?
Whoa,
Whoa,
bro.
All right, that's 100.
Now that's meringue, and then we got to get in there.
Are you saying you down?
I'm saying, like, dude,
I mean-
when Team Faggot hits 10,000 followers, I will let you meringue my head.
All right, so number 2.
It's right here. It's recorded.
Number 2, Guy Fieri has been accused of being homophobic and anti-Semitic.
I read a little bit down on this one, and I'm like, okay.
Staff members.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, homophobic. I mean,
Look, yeah, right here.
like, what happened? Like, I mean, now you're talking about diners, drives, and dives. Like,
Yeah.
it's, I can't see it. I mean, I'm not there. Like when the show's not recording. But I mean,
Here's my thing. Obviously, there was some sort of
Naveen was on.
there was obviously
Triple D.
some sort of insult thrown.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, "Oh, well, you're a racist and an anti-Semite." Like, let's face it, it's an insult. No matter what it was, it couldn't fucking be good. What do you want me to call you? You're still a shithead. Like, well, that's bad. Let me report it to you. Like, he's getting hit for something. He obviously went off on somebody. It didn't matter what he said.
Yeah.
He lacks culinary training.
He went to the fucking Culinary Institute of Las Vegas, dude.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
He even
While the shift did go to college, earning his bachelor's degree in hospitality management from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, he never actually went to culinary school.
Okay.
I mean, I
I didn't.
didn't.
No one. Oh, Dooley. Johnny Garlic's, I think, was his restaurant before he became like the rock star chef that he is. In Tex Wasabi, he had that beforehand, and that he was doing like the. I'm pretty sure he was the originator of like the barbecue sushi.
Yeah.
In like where he was putting pulled pork in a sushi roll.
He has a tattoo that reads "culinary" with a K, gangsta.
Okay.
Is that really? That's,
Like really?
I mean, yeah.
that
I like the little caption right here. It's like, it's true. His ink really is that bad. Like, okay.
Does it look bad? You're not even showing me a picture of culinary gangster. You just
I honestly think his tattoos look like in this clip that we see. Wait, all right. So what is it? Cheatsheets.com, and I think like that artwork is not bad, dude.
No,
Like,
that's decent artwork, actually.
I think like that skull really pops. Like the colors are good. Like
still
I mean,
doesn't fucking say culinary gangster. I want to
That's
see the
apparently
tattoo you're talking about.
That's apparently on his forearm, so that's why I'm not
so
sure.
they clipped the forearm out of this
Yep.
picture just so we.
He had no idea what a diner was when
whatever.
production started.
I don't believe that for a second. All right, so yet another example of why some consider a Fieri a hack. To put it nicely, in most cases, celebrity chefs and food show hosts alike are at very least experts in the category being featured on the show. Fieri, however, was not. The host of Diner, Dives, and Drives, Triple D.
One would assume he'd be in the know of all things diner related, but no, not Guy. In fact, Guy Fieri knew of no such thing, according to the Daily Mail. Fieri hails from a part of the country that doesn't really have many of the classic Jersey-style diners. And on the first day of production, he still really had no idea what a diner was.
All right, there are diners in California.
Fieri isn't his real name. I can't say that that's surprising.
Well, so yeah,
I think it's his mom's name.
Well, what is his real name?
Oh,
Born a Ferry?
fair. He changed it.
Was originally born a Ferry. Ferry. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Like, so you hate a guy because, like, how many people change? Is Bobby Flay's name really Bobby Flay?
It's a good question.
It's Robert.
He makes crude jokes. Oh, so he cooks.
He works in a fucking kitchen. Heard.
Poop jokes? Oh.
Get out of here.
Oh,
He
yeah.
makes poop jokes. See, the more I read this, the more I want to hang out with him.
I know, right?
He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, wait, what?
Anytime any woman mentioned cream, Guy went into a sexual riff. When cutting the show, you had to tell the editors to watch Guy's eyeline because it was always on breasts. Personally, we'd want to stay far, far away from Fieri. You just told me Guy Fieri's a cook. That's literally all
Yes,
that
yeah.
paragraph just says.
Yeah, it's
Guy
like-
Fieri cooks.
Like, half the time, like when you're servicing,
Service.
It might not be the best. Yeah,
Terrible.
watch that
while,
one.
while you're servicing the pass, all you can see is the chick's boobs anyway.
We used to call it Rack City. Rack City. That's all you see.
Rack City, babe.
He has a huge ego. Again, okay, he cooks. None of this is all right.
Okay, so he has a huge ego. He's like what, $28.5 million
Yeah.
is what he raised for
21.8 million for unemployed restaurant workers and everything. Like he's literally done more in 8 months than Congress.
Let's do this real fast. Like if we raised $28 million for any fucking purpose, that means we have more than $28 million.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not gonna. Alex, I know for a fact. Like, if Alex was a multimillionaire, like, you think his ego wouldn't be fucking huge?
My ego's big now.
I know. It's like,
Even his friends are horrible. Yeah, they're probably cooks too.
all right, God rest his soul.
Somebody said this.
Carl Ruiz was his best friend.
Yeah.
And I thought that dude was funny as shit. Like, so
He
again,
has an obnoxious entourage. That's literally the next one.
Oh, well, really? His entourage, like the people he hangs out with, are obnoxious. Like, what is obnoxious?
A posse of friends, a bowdy band of homeboys with names like Gorilla, Cletus, and Dirty P.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I don't. He's
The group became known
Fieri
as the
styles
Garlic-
himself
The
as a
Garlic
mob boss.
Mafia.
the Garlic Mafia. Nice.
You know what? That's a dope ass nickname, right? You guys are like, oh, he's got bad friends. That's a dope nickname for a group, though.
Yeah,
Like, oh, it's
we're
the
the
Garlic
Garlic
Mafia.
Mafia.
His lingo is annoying. You guys are just fucking the mayor of Flavor Town.
feel like they're-
You know
Yeah.
what? He found another way to say amazing and delicious.
Without saying.
Without saying
Delicious.
amazing and delicious.
Whoa. This one right
The
here.
fact of the matter is some people absolutely despise Fieri's vocabulary as much as Bourdain does, which is saying a lot.
Damn.
I mean, Bourdain, like, okay, I love Bourdain,
Yeah.
but, I mean, just because, like, a celebrity chef doesn't like a celebrity chef doesn't make it. I mean, Bourdain also didn't like fucking, what's her face? Like, just a shot of vodka.
Two
Oh.
shots of
Sandra Lee.
Sandra Lee. Like, evidently she's, like, an executive for the Food Network. And, like, in his
She
book.
used to have semi homemade with Sandra Lee.
Yeah,
Then she
but
married
she-
what's his name, Cuomo or whatever it is from New York.
Number 11, his restaurant sucks. Speaking of New York.
Yeah,
Okay, so, I mean.
it had the worst reviews.
Okay, man, but
Hey,
I mean,
hey,
like.
you know, I don't know.
Even the reviews from the public were awful. So awful, in fact, that Fieri's PR firm almost had him apologize for the food quality and shut down the restaurant temporarily. Fieri claimed critics filed the reviews too soon, according to the Huffington Post.
Well, I mean, you don't get a choice when they come to review you.
Truth. That is true.
He's not doing Middle America any favors by trying to represent them. I don't.
I don't know whenever he's tried to, but okay.
First off, if he is trying to represent Middle America and he's got $28 million, fail. You're not Middle America anymore.
Right.
What's the next one? Is there another one? He wears a douchey getup. Well, yeah, we covered that.
Yeah.
Again, some 41. That's all I think of when I see him. I don't. Basically, he thinks he's just the man. You know what? So did fucking Hugh Hefner. And judging by that photo right there, good for this guy.
I know, right?
Like, guy's saving grace.
Yeah, he is a huge
Supports charity.
Yeah, especially with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and everything.
All right, so his saving grace. This
Yeah.
chef supports a charity dedicated to individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Obviously, we were talking about he's already raised a bunch of money for out-of-work restaurant workers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's an asshole, but a nice asshole. Is that? I mean, like,
Yeah, it's
that again. Basically, you just told me the guy's a cook.
yeah.
Is that the difference between, like, all right, so in order to
He
be a
works in the
celebrity
kitchen.
chef, you just can't be a regular cook, apparently. Like,
You can't work in the industry?
yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, you have to work in TV and know how to cook. You can't know how to cook and work in TV, apparently.
I mean, that list is, at best, was nitpicky.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
like-
seemed more one-sided than anything. Like,
Yeah, it's
'cause
just like,
people just don't like him. Period, and that's it.
I mean, well, again, like, nothing there.
I mean, the article was why
I
people
know,
don't
yeah,
like
I know.
it. But
I mean, but there was nothing there that, to me, would say, like,
Fuck that guy?
He's a douchebag. Like, no, like, if that's the case, then, like, every PM line cook is a douchebag.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in that case, I'm a douchebag, dude.
I'm a
Because, like,
douchebag then, too.
I'm
Shit.
fucking, boobs. Sorry. Poop jokes. Sorry. Like, that's, dick and fart jokes are funny.
I'm not going to apologize for that. Speaking of which, naughty joke of the day.
Oh, no.
Why does Santa not have any children?
Because he emptied his sack.
No, he comes down chimneys.
All right, give us a quote real fast, and then we're going to take a quick break. One of our last breaks.
By the way, welcome to season 4.
Yeah, season 4. The episode 2, season 4. We meant to fucking welcome you guys last what, Monday?
Yeah, Monday. But we forgot.
Nope, I didn't want to welcome anybody.
No, you fucking egotistical prick.
You're not welcome. I'll thank you. How about that? You're not welcome. I'll thank you. I'll be welcome.
Okay, so we'll do a joke and a beer, evidently.
All right. There you go. Every
There
chef
we
I know, their cholesterol's through the roof, and mine's not so great.
One more time.
Every chef I know, their cholesterol is through the roof, and mine's not so great.
Vitali.
Nope.
Man, I don't fucking know Emerald.
Nope. Anthony Bourdain.
No.
Figures, right?
The thing about Anthony Bourdain, though, he never called himself a chef.
He always said he's a cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never called himself a chef.
All right.
Ooh. Whoa.
That's got some malt going on, and
That's got something. Can I get one of the toothpaste real quick?
I mean, well, it's either toothpaste or blueberry, Rob. It's your choice.
I had blueberry last time, so hey.
Here, I'll just pass you one.
Golden Ale, 5.4, 22, and I'm going to give it a 3.5. That's
I think Golden Ale is a good place to be.
why I went there.
I know.
Yep, that's toothpaste.
Well,
Delicious.
The rest of your beer is gonna suck.
It might be more minty fresh.
I'm just gonna call it an ale. 5.9. Fuck IBUs, man. I don't 24. And I will say my rating. It's in a 3 area. It's a. I'll give it a 3.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis?
I go with a wit beer. 5.3. And 30. And then I'll give it a 3.
All right. This is Lagunitas Sucks Ale,
Oh, like
a joyously dry hopped IPA of the times. It comes in at 8%.
Wow.
Jason's getting a point for the ale here. I mean, technically it's an IPA, but yeah, it says ale. We'll run with ale.
it
I don't-
sucks.
Lagunitas Sucks. I do not see IBUs on here if you are looking, sir. Yeah, so.
I love that they created a beer that is named after themselves. In the
IBU 63.
Wow.
63.21.
All right, well, Jason's getting the point.
It
here.
did not. It doesn't.
Okay, that toothpaste definitely threw that all off on that one.
you blaming the toothpaste.
Dude, seriously, it does not taste like it's that bitter. Like
It's not, dude. I don't. Again, like when we get to the IBUs, like I'm so fucking confused. Like I really want to talk to a brewer and like get them to explain it, but I feel like we did at Pleasure House, and he was like, "Man, I don't fucking know." He's like, "We dropped a little meter in there, and it
tells you. Yeah, exactly. It floated at 7.
All right, so there it is. So 7 is 70. I don't know. Like
I don't know.
Is it in tens? Like.
Well, I was just saying 7.
Well, I feel like when we
What if it's a Goza?
when we go back to the brewery and when he said like we can watch him brew, like we can learn something. Like, maybe we'll make this game a little more fun when we understand what the hell's going on.
We'll be right back.
This podcast is brought to you in affiliation with Stitcher Podcast Radio. Head on over to Stitcher.com/premium and sign up today for only $4.99 a month. Use promo code TeamFatKid for get 1 month absolutely free. Stream and download all your favorite podcasts, such as this one, Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat, Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, My Favorite Murder, Wolverine, The Lost Trail, Alex's Favorite, Bitch Sesh. You get the Fantasy Footballers, Science Rules with Bill Nye, and many, many more. We're talking 21,000 premium hours of podcasting. That is 2.4 years. You get all the bonus episodes. You get the ad-free shows. You get Dooley's favorite 300-plus comedy albums. You can check out all the new releases before they come out. And just remember, all you have to do is head on over to Stitcher.com/premium. Sign up and use the promo code TeamFatKid. Test it out for a month, absolutely free on us. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right. Welcome back to Team Package is Bad, but I have a really good topic. It's weird. It is weird. It's on the verge of... Yeah, creepy.
Creepy.
All right. Here we go, Car. No, come on. Grow your own human steaks. Meal kit. Not technically cannibalism, the makers say. So it's not on the market yet. But yes, they're literally taking the do-it-yourself meal.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Car, you want to go ahead and read that one?
The saying, you are what you eat, may soon become a lot more literal. A do-it-yourself meal kit for growing steaks made from human cells was recently nominated for Design of the Year by London-based Design Museum. Named the Ouroboros steak after the circular system of snake eating itself tail first, the hypothetical kit would come with everything one needs to use their own cells to grow miniature human meat steaks. People think that eating oneself is cannibalism, which technically this is not. Grace Knight, one of the designers, told Design magazine.
Keep on scrolling.
What the
Before you go running for your wallet, no, this isn't a product available to buy. It was created by scientist Andrew Pelling, artist Orkin Telhan, and Knight. Okay. An industrial designer on commission by the Philadelphia Museum of Art for an exhibit last year. Growing yourself ensures that you and your loved ones always know the origin of your food, how it has been raised, and that its cells were acquired ethically and consensually. A website for the Imagine product states.
Would our steaks taste like bacon?
whiskey and fucking bacon,
Beer.
man. Whiskey, beer,
So
and
whiskey,
bacon.
beer, bacon meat.
I'm just really, it says how the cells, like how it's been raised. That makes me like, is it a mini me? Like, do I have to kill a mini me? Like,
Well,
I raised
the little
myself.
pictures are kind of
I raised myself to be
Weird
16
looking.
inches and then fucking ate me.
yeah.
The project.
I
The
need
project
to- I
was
need-
made as a critique of the lab-grown meat industry, which the designers told the Zine magazine is not actually as animal-friendly as one might expect. Lab-grown meat relies on fetal bovine serum for animal cell cultures, though some companies have claimed to have found alternatives. FBS is made from calf fetus blood after pregnant cows are slaughtered.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Right?
Lab-grown meat hasn't yet been approved.
For human consumption.
Keep scrolling.
Hey, they could hit in the next few years. The product could hit the shelves.
There's the serum.
Yeah, no, keep scrolling. Growing a steak would take about 3 months using cells taken from inside your cheek.
Okay,
And grew them with
here's all right. We get the point.
Yeah.
Here's my question: would you do it?
No.
I'd probably do it.
I'm kind of with Carr,
I'd probably do it.
but
I know my body, and I'm like, yeah, no.
I mean,
The amount of nicotine, fucking, and all the alcohol and everything, like, that plus all.
well, how fast do cheek cells reproduce? I'm assuming that's like every couple days. Like,
I just look. It said it takes about 3 months. Let's assume.
but for your cheeks, your cheek cells to reproduce, the cells in your cheek, like you're swabbing your cheek. which is also a method that they use for doing drug tests. So, like, again, like, so, like, you, all right, so you don't, dentists can't dip or drink beer for, you know, however long, 24 hours. Like, you can make it 24 hours.
That's a long time, bro. I go through at least a can and a half a day.
I mean, saying take an Ambien. Like, sleep most of it.
Apparently, you don't want to eat yourself bad enough, Dennis. No. You don't want to know what you taste like? I've always wondered.
It is weird.
Like, would I have to go? Would I have to go into a stew?
Like, I just want to know, like, how many people out there would be like, you know what?
You gonna braise moon shake?
Braised Alex cheeks.
Oh,
Nice Chianti.
some fava beans.
He puts the lotion on his skin.
It does what it's told.
So yeah, that was a pocket topic for a while, and I was like, how do you drop this one into a podcast? Like,
You found a way.
after commercial break.
All right, let's do this last beer and call it.
All right. Nice content.
I'm out.
No, you know what it is?
Yep.
Just off the smell, or because you saw it?
Well, it's the last one left in the pack, and I had to pick the pack, so I know what it is. And yes, I recognize the can, so it's not even like I could try to guess.
I feel like it's lacking in flavor. Like, it's not bad. It's almost got like there's a sweetness undertone there, like a apple or something.
I'm gonna guess on IBU, and I'm gonna say 28.
All right, so Alex thinks it's a low IBU, so therefore I think it's an easy drinker. Yeah, it is getting chilly.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting chilly in the fucking Team Fat Kid bunker.
Okay. I'm on the shorts.
Fuck
I
you,
don't know
dude.
why.
I don't know how.
I don't know why we still have the door open. You know.
At this point in time, like,
Would you like to guess?
Yeah,
Jason's still trying to go off my answers, but I'm not answering. So.
I think it's a lager. 5.5. IBU 25. And I'll give it a 3. I like it. I just feel like it needs, like, I'm going to call it body. Because we're on the topic
It needs
of
body?
eating. It needs more human cells in it.
Needs more cheek steak.
I mean, at least I went with the cheek meat. That is like the good meat.
Go with an ale. 5.2. I'll give that a 20. And I'll give it a 3.
All right.
All right.
I believe this is Parcel Palate Pilsner.
Ah.
Damn, I wanted to go Pilsner, but I was like, there's not a lot of Pilsners on the craft market. Oh, shit.
This is by Young Veterans. We've actually had this one before.
Yeah, last
It
week.
is 5.2%. I do not have IBUs. I'm assuming you are looking.
Now I want to go back.
Parcel Palate Pilsner.
Now I want to go back and see what I rated it last time.
5.2. Dennis nailing the ABV at 5.2. That's a point for Dennis at least. Nobody's getting a point on the Pilsner.
I don't think we had IBUs last time either. I think it's
No IBUs. Yep. All right. Well, score stands at Jason 3, Dennis 2, and me at 4.
Oh, damn it, Dennis.
I gotta give him
Volume. Oh.
He doesn't care about applause for me. Pinky's out, boys. All right.
I really enjoyed that one.
All right. Well,
It's still impressive that I did that in the expo line while we were busy.
a little bit. So,
a little bit, yeah.
as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat on whatever podcast app you are listening from. You can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on YouTube at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
and of course you can find us online at www.teamfatkidnation.com for all of your knife and apparel needs. Don't forget to stay hungry.
Be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
And you left out the food truck again. You can find Team Fat Kids Food Truck on Facebook at
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
You can find Team Fat Kids Food Truck on Instagram at
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
You can find Team Fat Kids Food Truck on Twitter at
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
No, see, I think it's
TFK
at Fat Truck. See, we
At
weren't ready
Fat
for this
Truck.
one.
Yeah, see?
That's why I didn't do it. Cut his mic.
Praise the Lord.
Stress free, only way life best be. But you all and now get me aggravated. I'm known to fuck shit up. Yeah, I've been hustling about that action, waiting on you. Get your weight up. I'm flying nice, sometimes high, keep my feet up. Still fuck a bitch up. 757, stay up, mom, but I'm in Norfolk right now. Yeah, bad bitch bound with a fatty with no photo edit. I'll take an exit. Hug your curve down, shift to third. Take those off, we take off. Once was well behaved, so Bob Beach way, watch that.